My name is Ed Boyd, and this is the end. Or at least why is this the end of my career as a pastor? I have much to be thankful for. First of all, I would want to thank my wife, Rita. She stood by me. I met Rita in about 1966. She was a little Baptist girl in Mansfield, Louisiana. Some years later, we got married. And I guess my ministry is characterized best by a story that she loves to tell on me. We were back in Mansfield visiting after our first child was born. And she ran into one of her old girlfriends from high school. And they were busy talking about their lives, and her girlfriend asked her, "Well, how are things going?" She says, "Well, it's going great, just busy being a mom." But she says the biggest thing is trying to get adjusted to being a Methodist preacher's wife. And the girl looked at her with this blank look on her face and said, "Wait, I thought you married Ed Boyd." Well, it's been like that all along. It's been a privilege to be a part of Louisiana Conference. It's been my home now for 45 years. I began as a student pastor in Pleasant Hill, Louisiana, a long time ago. And it seems like that was just yesterday, but here we are at this moment. There are a lot of people that I could recognize along the way, but two people who've probably been most influential in my life were George Harkins, who was my pastor, and who saw in me what I could not see in myself. And then Ken McDowell, who became much like a brother-father figure for me. He's the one who taught me into going on to seminary, getting my education. And I'm eternally thankful for that. Seminary gave me a lot of tools, but I'm going to have to say that all those little churches that I served in the first part of my ministry taught me more about how to be a pastor than any seminary education that I ever could get. They were loving, kind folks, and they taught me most about relationships. And perhaps, if you could ball it up in one little idea, being a pastor is about relationships. Getting to know people, letting people know you, being vulnerable, not being afraid to have a friend that you can talk to from time to time, let your hair down. It's been a great ride, it really has, and I'm very thankful to all of you who are a part of the Louisiana Conference for the opportunity that you've given me to serve. Quite frankly, even though now I'm a superintendent in the church, all I really ever wanted was just a place to serve. So thank you for that place to serve, and thank you, my brothers and sisters, especially Donald Avery, Stephen Spurlock. I could go and name a whole lot more. We're all old now. We're sort of has-beens, and we wish you young folks the very best. If there's anything I would want you to remember, it's all about relationships. Thank you.